So by 12, you're already on this spiritual journey where you felt that you had this relation, and this must have been a special relationship with God, really, for you to go to Catalonia at 12.
I think the worship part, I remember I used to pick Rod Kennelly's CDs, Alvin Slaughter at the time, Don Moen, and do a whole worship service every day after school. And I'd cry, and I didn't even understand why I'm crying, but I knew there was a higher power. There was a God out there. So that really made me love God more, the experiences that I'd have in worship by myself. I did not understand really. But now I see this was God. I think it was God, out of the mouths of babes, he'll get his praise. Yeah.
Wonderful. And then when you were a child, I'm sure you probably never thought you'd be a musician, as a career. And we'll probably talk about whether there are other things you're doing apart from just music. But what did you dream of becoming?
Musician.
Really?
I used to want to be a bishop. I used to keep telling them I'm going to be a bishop. So.
And is that dream still there? Not too late.
I'm waiting for the call. I'm not in a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah. When God speaks with thunder and lightning, I'll know it's time to be a pastor.
Okay.
But I felt music was just the way.
Was your line? Okay. And then how did you start now getting into the musical industry?
At 11, I did an album. It was a tape, cassette. You remember? So yeah, that's how I started. Then going on KBC, Kidogo Kidogo. Then high school, I did another tape with Ruben Kigame. And I went on just like that. I loved music. I think I knew that this is what God had for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's talk about your parents and how they molded you for you to, because you've talked about them trusting you and, giving you opportunities that possibly many 12-year-olds, 13, 14 would not have. How did that help you in who you are today?
I think it's important for parents to be close to their kids, to even understand what is their calling. A lot of who I am, I think, is because of them and just the Christ that they modeled. Not only that, their mentorship. It's important for parents to be there, working with your kids every step of the way. And not only telling them, but practicing what they're preaching. Because I practice what my dad and mom, how they live their life. And so it's really molded a lot of who I am, and I'm grateful. Because I think maybe in another setup, I wouldn't be the same person.